Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 1. So we were running a bit low on things to do, finally. Come on, Galaxy Map. So we're down to like, what? 2 main quests? Yeah, we've done all those. Because we have Farers, we have Novaria, and we have DLC. Don't think there's anything left in any of these album things. That's Terminus Systems would be up here, I believe. I think that's Omega's like somewhere over here anyway. Or to Omega over here. I think Omega's over here. And this section space, I forget what this section space is, if it's part of the Terminus Systems or what. You know, there's like counter space, Asari, Elkar, Folis, Turians, Solarians, Krogan. I guess I remember what the generators are. But anyway. Oh. And Battalion should be somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. By the way. Did we... I think we did Utopia. Utopia was the one that had Eden Prime and nothing going on. So let's go to Asgard. Terranova. So, Tail. Norse God of War. Or Norse God of Beauty. Or am I thinking that one? Why not be thinking? And of course Loki. Norse God of Treachery. No Odin or Thor or anything else. But Terranova. Okay. I think it has the same thing as Earth does. Anyway, Terranova was one of the first classified colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of line surveys in 2150. The second human solar colony, and the first beyond the Charon master relay. Currently, it's the highest population of any Alliance colony. So what about Elysium and those other ones? Like we mentioned Elysium in the Scary Blitz, but we don't actually know where Elysium is, do we? Technically. By my population, 24.4 million. And the capital Scott. Okay. And just go live in Scott. Anyway, what then there's this asteroid? It's 57's a metallic asteroid, originally located at the Lancring point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terranova, a new orbital port service necessary due to a shortage of funding. It was decided to mine out ETS 57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terranova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on ETS 57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reunited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terranova. Well, that's probably bad. We should probably go do something about that. And who to take with us? I'm fearing Rats and Garrus.
asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
That's not good.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Well,
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
I mean, sure, this seems simple enough. I mean, there's transmission tower, fusion torches, but then there's also other stuff. But there's this. We should probably go investigate. What could it be?
Redeploy!
It's apparently a technician kit with a Nexus 7. The hell is a Nexus 7? Garrus. What's a Nexus 7? I mean, that's not terrible technical damn bones. That's all a bit much, I mean. Let's just go with that. So everybody with Mendo. This first drone was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely surrendered only to be executed by sadistic captors. Also true. Cause hey, few missing engineers. More meta-gel. I don't think we need more meta-gel, but anyway. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. As far as our service columns work half as well as they do. When Shijai showed up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get that to go back and up and running. So maybe the upper body's near the transmission tower. That's all I can get out of that. But we'll see. All I know is we need to go through those doors. So wait, are we technically underneath the asteroid? Or the more torches? The torches go underneath the pad now that on top?
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
I don't. You should be on sniper right. Okay, well, good. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, I do have my immunity, don't I? Poop. Well, so look at all these storage lockers and nothing in any of them. By the way, guess what we have? Battalions.
Batarians.
Exactly.
Harak! Check! Check!
Oh, and
Take them out!
what would you call Batarian reward?
Release the Varren!
Even they know what they are. The game's like, oh no. They overheat my frickin' shotgun, those dicks.
Negative contacts.
Bounty grenades. Just cause. There we go. And more lower set settings I don't want. How many times we've reused the same instances? And there's the mine instance, and there's this instance, and then there's the freighter instance, and then there's the, what was that one? The more circle-based one where you go inside and those crates everywhere. Okay, so how, okay, not that bad.
Reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
It's not like they're listening in on this conversation or anything. That'd just be silly and rude. My mind stopped working on how to go forward. Okay. Now we just jog on out, man. Yeah, we checked out. Hi.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova.
I'm working on it.
There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
Batarians.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think... Yeah, we can justify the gap in the, Mass Effect 2 and 3. We don't really justify the Batarians much. We made the Batarians are pretty bad in all pictures.
The conventions only apply to Council-aligned races. The Batarian government is a rogue state.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the Council would declare war on them. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
If the Batarians can't keep their own crazies in line, we'll do it for them.
I just don't want the Terra Firma Party using a threat to my home as an excuse to invade somebody else's.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps.
Which are
We were set
bad.
up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just
They're
go
pretty
slow
bad.
and easy. You should be fine.
Should I requisition a cow to walk through ahead of me?
Look, you can disable them, just not remotely. I didn't have the equipment to set it up differently. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Evacuate 4 million people in 4
Shepard,
hours.
it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
This is for
Smart
the
as a
time.
whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Time's running short. I'm gonna go punch this mountain into space.
I think I'll make myself scarce in
Just
case any
take you out
Batarians
this
come
red
back.
field.
Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, I haven't got 2 renegade points out of all that. Renegades. The system's silly. Sometimes it gives you points, sometimes it doesn't. I think it mostly affects like the ending choices, not the choices you make during such, but your ending choices. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What is this thing? How am I gonna get this? up. Things spinning out of control. Yay! Boop, boop, boop. Data link between the transmission tower and Stower survey stations. Stored survey station locations are now shown on your map. And wasn't that good? So that would be... what the hell? Main facilities what? Someplace here? Here? I don't know. Why wouldn't it go? Oh. I'd be careful trying to drop it on.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn this. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Just keep doing what you're doing. So what is this? That was the corporate first, but there must be something else up here. Logs. Security field operation logs. And personal drones for a small pirate music station operated by Ed-57's engineers, whose scripts for several emotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio Ed-57, rocking the rock since 2082. 2182. Radio Ed-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio Ed-57, talk hard. Radio Ed-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. And there you go. That pointless game. That's pointless information. I appreciate it. Not like we... Whoop! Jesus. Boing. Not like we have, you know, an asteroid to stop from murdering the planet or anything. So what's in this one? Oh. But... Yep. I'm trying to look at the body game. Body severe burns and short signs of major concussive trauma. Mercury dysfunction would have killed her instantly, instantaneously. Oh,
This is
there you
Dr.
go.
Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Well, that's fine as that. I don't think there's any minerals in mine. Wow. But yeah. Like I'm sure lots of people, including Dan Bevan, went into Mass Effect 2. I remember what the Batarian system because yeah, you didn't do this one. Oh, is that the proximity field?
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
shot. That by a freaking... Oh my god. Red. Everywhere. Man, we used one of our manager finally.
Humans, take them out!
I'm sorry, why do I believe I'm supposed to be set to that. Damage immunity and run into a shot. Not the worst idea. Hi, Rocket Jones. What you doing? Okay. You gonna activate too? Hmm? You want to? Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to start anything. I don't think they were supposed to be, you know. It's just weird. You can talk to the rocket.
Move it! Move it!
Come on, poke your head out. You'll be great.
Perimeter breached!
That's what I thought. Let's see.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Oh no.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Well, they've been spotted. Yay.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
You could say my name wouldn't have mattered, but oh well. Now someone's dead.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Chris said, hey, Shepard, Systems Alliance. He's turning off the torches. Probably still would have shot him. Oh well. I mean, I probably would have too. Oh, Dex. Oh. So, more things I don't need. Oh, it gives me XP. Speaking of how do I have any points? I have points. The hell do I want to spend points on, though? I mean, I could go for more and become super immune. Oh. believe I was gonna get this though. Yay. And then what do I want to put points into? Shield boost. Yeah, why not? I mean, when in doubt, just keep increasing your health. What else do you need to spend on? Don't increase my damage wouldn't be bad either. Yeah. First, we're not actually looking at these things properly. Because what we're looking at is these. What we should be looking at is what the tree does itself, like this increases your weapon damage by like up to 9 to 10%. Melee damage is whatever. Like this increases our health by up to like 30%. First aid increases, well, yeah, that one makes sense. Like, by our definition, we should probably be putting points up to that. But we have all of our points into those. We could be sniping things, but honestly, I prefer shotguns. Shotgun sniper rifle. Basically, it's what I would use anyway. Shotgun for close range, sniper rifle for long range. And that just, yeah. I mean, health. Regenerate, increase damage from all weapons. Damage, boost recharge time of immunity. Increase damage from all weapons. Reduces the recharge time of the assassinate monster. Man charm, meh, whatever. Intimidate's still not up though. And of course, more damage. So yeah, I might want to put points into combat armor next time. Or work on finishing that other thing up, I don't know. Also, I forgot to put points into garrison and reds and stuff. My bad. Okay, so where did I park? All the way over there. Okay, that was weird. Seriously, all the way over there? I should just save those, so then we're not gonna blow up. Which is good. Because blowing up is bad. As you can imagine. Someone says the DLC, this one isn't terrible. The Pinnacle Station isn't terrible, it's just tedious, and the last mission is pain. Like real pain. I mean, you saw how many things we had to shoot. We just basically sat in a corner and shot like, I don't know how many turrets. A lot. Pinnacle Station is just tedious and pain. It's not terrible, but yeah. means whale, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends if you're in combat or not.
Release the Baron!
Powering up!
I was like, wait, was that one using biotics now at the end? I didn't realize Bajarians had biotics. Well, that was easy. Again, I can't really say that we have decent skill. Well, we have the best skill, decent skills. I'd say this game's more skill based than skill
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
It doesn't?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Okay, that's so stupid. This doesn't have... This can end peacefully. But yet Bollock wants you dead, so... How would that be peacefully? We don't have enough power gun for that, but... Yeah. Let's think about this. This doesn't have to end in violence. This can end peacefully. Like... How? But yet... I can't just leave. It's like... Okay? Anyway.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation.
John, just leave.
Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now.
Exactly.
I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock's a dead man. And if I ever see you in human territory again, so are you. Understand?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Bye, John.
Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
I'm sure we won't meet again. That gave me power gun points. You chose renegade options. Yeah, it gives you power gun points. Shrug. Oh well, it's because we let him live. There's a reason we let him live, though. Also, FU storage locker. And that was with an easy decryption, too. The hell. Just picked the wrong side, didn't we? I always seem to go for the right side, don't I? Oh, come on, I see you, Val. Open. Yay, more grenades. When was the last time we used grenades? I think back on Pinnacle Station. I do like immunity, though. Immunity's good for, you know, just turning on damage immunity, and running in with a shotgun. And since we went commander, we has a lower cooldown on immunity, so we can do that more often. Pretty great. Alright, so that was the main facility. Who knows if there was anything like over here. But let's go to this last one, to be sure. No, Hope Bodies still has that. And then suddenly a threshold. Oh, that makes sense.
Heading out!
Eye footprints. Faint footprints. And the dust lead off to the east. Wait, does that mean the body's not here and I have to go to the east? Scale too low. Oh yeah, I never got him up too hard, did I? Whoops. My bad. And then there's Rhett. What are we doing with Rhett? Oh yeah, we're slowly working up to advanced warp. Maybe throw. Communications down, and there were no carpet drops were planted near the main facility. There were flashes of light with the horizon, and it can't be certain, but I'm guessing it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm waiting for my pickup. I'm going to invest.
Engaging target!
Speaking of those drones. Okay, so there's footprints off to the east. Problem with that is
Perimeter secure.
how far east? Because the main facility is east. Wait, is that it? And boop. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet. Likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him deemed for power to search his body. That's their equipment and service pack. I Omni Tool. Bye, Omni Tool. Tell you not like the spot. Don't work out with plans. Something about math is that though, is the secrets are all designed well enough that, for the most part, if you didn't do something, you shouldn't really know about things. Like if you didn't do, say, this mission, you shouldn't know about any of this in the secrets. Which is also bad in the fact that, well, then you're left with ignorance. Like I was watching Jeff Evans' Aspect 3 thing and came across the Cerberus thing. And then they talked about Project Overlord. The Cerberus engineer, scientist, whoever it is. And there's a guy who talked about Project Overlord in there. Yeah. I didn't know who he was. Of course, because he didn't play Overlord in Aspect 2 because Origin doesn't give you the DLCs. Like, hey, you can play these games for cheap or mostly free, so long as you're, you know, well, monthly payment or whatever passes. But you don't get the DLC. But you don't need to play Mass Effect for the DLC, but you probably should. right into the main facility. And of course that means Stefan's not going to do, you know, our favorite DLC. Yeah, remember the DLC. The Citadel DLC. It's pretty great. It's my favorite part of Mass Effect 3. Sad face. But oh well. At least this place is, well, a different map than, you know, what we've been dealing with. Anyway, you know the drill.
Over there!
Oh, so why? What? You switched your weapons. And why?
Die, human! Look out!
Oh my god. Nice hiding spot. The hell is that? A bomb, probably. Oh, nice going, you actually knocked out my weapons. And my shields. And I can't refresh my shields. Okay, so where are you guys? 'Cause I don't see the red dots on my minimap. Guys all over there. Bad enough. That's to be long range shot. You know what? It's been a while. Why did that overheat? Don't tell me I put that on it. I still had anti-personnel rounds on it, or shredder rounds actually. Oh Jesus, look at all this bullshit to sort through. Okay. Because I know my pistol's supposed to have that. Yeah, that's here supposed to be shredder rounds. 6. High explosive rounds. I was supposed to get at least 2 shots before overheating. Oh well. Maybe it's because of my mods on it. Shrug. But yeah, the minus heat absorption. Anyway, where do we have...
Die, human!
Hi.
You humans.
Hi, Balak.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Exactly.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to
Try and
Batarians.
justify this.
We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
But We didn't force you off your plans, did we?
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter.
We are trying to justify the
It was you.
Batarians' actions.
You
aren't
and
we?
your kind are the only
Yeah,
reason
but-
we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfin? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfin was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough!
Well, there you go.
You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Well, here's the thing. I let Sean go.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it! I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
We're trying to renegade.
Go, go!
Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, did you take up me? No, you didn't. Get back here. Running in a circle.
Perimeter breached! Go, go, go!
Hi, Balak. There you go, Balak. Oh, you're still alive.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
Exactly.
Is it safe?
You're standing in the open. You haven't been shot. What do you think?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city,
not Scott.
the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Alec murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
You need to understand something. Not everyone out here in the big bad galaxy likes humans. It's not safe. Some days the bad guys are gonna win. You ask me, the good guys made out pretty well today.
So this son of a bitch, this Balak, at least he's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family.
Remember, the
Before I
lives
go,
of
I'd
the
like to
field
offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it
compared
than I
to the
will.
lives of the
As
men.
lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
You have nothing I want, but I...
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
How could I say no to the man who saved my home and family? I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing
They're all
engineers.
dead, by the way.
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, this
Well,
poor
then,
guy.
I guess it's
Everyone he
better than not
knows
knowing.
on this place
Take
is
care of
dead.
yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
I mean,
We owe you.
oof. Oh, see, look at that. That is a pretty nice Omni-Tomb. Garrison. And then we get all this other shit to sort through. But guess what, Garrison? You get a new Omni-Tomb. Look how great that is. I mean, that's a nice Omni-Tomb. Yep. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I don't think they made it. I was trying to figure out how to get out now. Yeah, I was like, looking at my map, like, hostages? Yeah, I don't think they made it. Anyway, that's not the way out. Directions. Should be over here. Man, they should have some pretty trees in here. A pretty tree in here, I mean. How do I get out of this place? B. Okay, this way, this way. So, hey, we did good. Oh, you're still here? Thought you were gonna be
My
leaving.
home's safe. Just have to focus on that, right?
We probably could have let him live, got, you know, Paragon points. But we let Sean live. Because honestly, if you think about, we could kill them both using renegade points and all that. But let's think about justification. So, Sean's just there because it's a job. He ain't in there to murder an entire planet. But Alex there because, well, he thinks humans are life on the galaxy, basically. Like the Terran creature. But the fact that we basically started shit with them, and they couldn't really fight back, they went to the council. The council's like, meh. And then they got... But here's the thing. Did we force them off their home planet? I don't think we did. Did we force them off colonies? Maybe. But a lot of he said, she said on who's actually at fault. But once again, I forgot about all of that because, hey look, it's that justification stuff. Well, basically, they try to justify his actions, but yet it's a bit hard to justify, you know, murdering an entire planet. Yeah, like, I'm gonna murder all these people to get back at the humans. But that's... Did we murder an entire planet of yours? You murdered all the civilians at Torque. Did we? But we also did that to get back at you guys for attacking Elysium. Wasn't that one guy, that one human, technically behind what happened to Elysium? Not the Batarians? I'm a bit confused. Anyway, let's just return to the Normandy. So that was the thing. Anyway, next time we'll head to Novaria. Yay. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank you, and have a nice day.